Hey guys, it's Amanda and Kevin here. Today we are playing Sylvaneth versus Ironjawz. So what we have here, we set up for the pitched Battle of the Pass. And you'll see on your screen that we have 4 objective markers placed out, and those are where the hammers are on your screen. So player with the most victory points at the end is going to win. You're going to get 1 victory point for an objective that is in your territory, which would be that one for me or that one for Kev. 2 if they're on the border, and then 4 if they're in enemy territory. And those are scored at the end of each of our turns. So we already did our setup, and we rolled off. I decided that I'm going to go first, and so top at turn 1.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Alright, so hero phase. So I have Silent Communion. On a 4-up, my Tree Lord is going to place a Wildwood.
You got it.
Nope. Bummer.
That's very nice.
And then I have, let's see.
Thank God for 6-inch range on those.
And then the Branch Witch, she has her Acorn, but I guess she's not going to use it. Nope, she's going to use it.
Okay.
Let me just double check the range on that.
You got it.
Then 5 inches. But I just want to have a little bit more of a buffer between. Okay, that's perfect. I just want to have a little bit more of a buffer between me and that Maw Crusher.
Everybody's so scared of it. It's not that intimidating.
So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that right there.
Okay.
You want to put trees on it?
Sure. No problem. We're gonna get taken off as soon as I charge through it.
Alright, so there's our trees. And then spells, I guess we will probably go ahead and we'll cast Mystic Shield. So that one's a 6, and the Branch Witch is going to cast it on the Tree Lord.
Okay. And what does that do? As far as... I'm sorry. I wasn't...
It's a friendly unit within 18 inches, and I can add 1 to all save rolls.
Okay.
So, Tree Lord has Mystic Shield if you want to put a token down for him.
Sure. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know you were casting Mystic Shield.
That's alright.
I will try
That's about all that we're in range for. So then we've got some movement going on. So Kurnoth Hunters, they're gonna go 5 inches. My Kurnoth Hunters are going to... So those Kurnoth Hunters move normally. These ones are within 3 inches of a Wildwood, so they're actually going to walk the Spirit Paths.
Okay.
And they're going to get set up... Basically, they have to be 9 inches away from you.
Okay.
I just make them so that then they're 9 inches. I think we'll have to be a little bit more over here.
Yeah. If you go over there, you're fine.
Yeah, so they can be within that wildwood too. Push them off over there.
You got it.
Let's see. I'm going to tree revs. They get 5 inches. So these guys are just going to go 5 inches towards the objective. They're going to run actually.
Mm-hmm.
So going to add a d6 to their movement. 2, so they're going to move in a roll of 7. So he gets to go another 2 inches. Those tree revs are also going to run. We're gonna go 8 inches and just move them towards the objective.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, I'm gonna take some of the trees off just so I can
Here.
place them.
Just don't put them in where the round parts are,
Okay.
since they won't be able to go there. And then dryads can move. I'm gonna leave dryads there.
Okay.
The Tree Lord Ancient, is gonna move up just a little bit. Tree Lord moves 6, and Tree Lord Ancient moves 5. So he was just gonna basically move up a little bit. And then can you move my Tree Lord? He's gonna go Spirit Paths as well. You just put him on the other side right here.
Okay. And he's still got the Mystic Shield on.
Yeah, and then I need to roll a die for everyone that ran around on the Spirit Path. So Tree Lord, you roll 4, safe passage. You just can't move more. The unit of Colonel Hunters, 5, safe passage. They just can't move more. And then the Branch Witch, I have to move her up a little bit too.
So I haven't played Sylvaneth that much. So for rolling for the Wildwoods, what is that?
Oh yeah, sorry, I should be reading that out for everyone. So at the start of the movement phase, you can do what's called navigating the realm routes. And if you're within 3 inches of a wildwood at the start of your movement phase, you can attempt to traverse the spirit paths instead of moving normally. If you do, remove the unit from the battlefield and then set them up within 3 inches of a different Sylvaneth wildwood, more than 9 inches from enemy models, and then roll a die and consult the table below. And if you roll a 1, you get lost and you can't do anything else for the rest of your turn. On a 2 through 5, you're fine and you're safe. And then on a 6 up, you can move again during the movement phase.
Cool.
Oh, and one thing I didn't realize is that Tree Lords, Tree Lord Ancients, and Spirits of Durthu that use this ability always treat results of Tangled Roots as safe passage. So you never roll 1, basically.
Sounds fair.
Yep, and then my Branch Witch, she's gonna go 7 inches. Can you just move her straight up a little bit?
Sure. 7 inches, you said?
Yeah. And then my one last, let's see. And then I have so I'm gonna set up my Fire Slayers too.
Okay.
So they have a Rune Smiter, and he has Magnetic Tunneling, so you set them aside, and then during your movement phase, they will emerge onto the battlefield more than 9 inches from an enemy. So, think we're just gonna go hard over here. 9 inches would be right there.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the command trait for my general is Ironclad. And he has the golden tooth. So all Ironjawz units that are within 6 inches of him don't take battle shock. They automatically pass.
Okay.
And the Mega Boss on foot has Metal Ripper's Claw because I did take a battalion. I get an extra artifact. And he is going to pick one melee weapon that is on the model, and I'm going to increase its rend characteristic by 1.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so his axe is going to be rend 2 now. Rend -2. I was thinking about sticking it on the Maw Crusher, but I was like, nah. -2 is pretty okay.
Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Got those dudes out. So that's it for my movement phase. Shooting. The only thing I'm really gonna have is these guys are within 36. They are. We're having a little bit of a rearranging with our, I guess, our DM, for lack of a better word. Apparently there's some stuff that is not quite
In screen.
in screen. So Kurnoth Hunters, I said they have 30-inch range. Oops. And we're at 28 inches. So
Okay.
there we go. So they get 2 attacks each.
And you're attacking this unit of brutes, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, they're 5 separate units of 5.
So the red ones are the Huntmaster. He's just gonna add 1 to the hit rolls. So these are 4s and 3s. So it's good. And then so only 2 wounds.
Only 2?
Yep.
And-
-1 rend. And
Okay.
that'll be D3 damage at least, but that's a little disappointing.
So both get through.
Alright. What's their save, by the way?
4 up.
Okay. So D3.
So
So
3. So one guy's gone.
I think they're 3 apiece.
Yes.
Okay.
They're 3 apiece.
And then my Tree Lord, he has, I'm not sure if he's within range. Can you measure out and see if he's within 12 inches of your Maw Crusher?
Sure. And it looks like
I
he
think he's
is.
out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's close. It's
Alright,
really
so
close.
he's got 5 attacks that are going to hit on 2s.
Okay.
So I'll hit. And then wounds are going to be on 3s. So all wound, -1 rend, 1 damage a pop.
Okay.
What's his save?
This is a 3 up.
Okay.
So it's going to go to a 4, which I'm going to save everything but 1.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, so he has 13 wounds left.
Okay. So I guess that's it for shooting. Charges. They can't move anymore. Might as well try it with my Fire Slayer. So 9 inches away. See what we can do. So they need 9 inches. Nope, it's only 6.
And what is the... I'm pretty sure the wound characteristic is 1, but I'm not sure.
Let's see. Their hero, he has 5 wounds and a 4-up save, and he's the Arcanaut Admiral in the center. And then regular Volcate Berserkers are 1 wound with a 5-up save.
Okay.
So no battle shock.
I do have a battle shock. Let's see. It's been a while since I've played these guys. Bravery of 6, I lost 1, so on a 6, 1 guy runs. Nope.
So then I will score 1 point for this objective, and then 2 for that one. And then was it, how far away was it? I think it was within 6 inches. Those guys might be.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 5 points.
Okay.
And on to Kevin's turn.
Alright, so for hero phase, I am going to cast a spell with the Weird Knob Shaman. So I'm going to try and cast the Foot of Gork.
Okay.
Because there are 20 Ironjawz models within 10 inches, he's going to be adding 2 to the casting roll. But if I roll doubles, the closest Ironjawz unit takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And as well, because I have the Weird Fists, let me do that first. So I roll as many dice as the amount of units in the battalion that are within 10 inches. And 1, 2, and 3 add range onto the casting roll. A 4, 5, and 6 on these dice will add 1 to the mortal wounds that it deals out. If it's for something like the Foot of Gork that happens multiple times, it will add the mortal wounds and the casting distance for each one. So we'll do that now. So I'm going to be adding 2 for the casting value and then 3 mortal wounds on top of it. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it adds 6 inches for each one, but add 6 inches to the spell's range for 1, 2, and 3, and add 1 to the mortal wounds inflicted for the spell for 4, 5, or 6. If the spell inflicts mortal wounds more than once, add the bonus each time. Alright, so the Foot of Gork normally needs a 10 to cast, it will now need an 8.
Okay.
And it casts. So it's going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick these guys because I'm adding 12 inches onto it. And it is within 18 inches, so I'm going to be at a 30-inch range. Right? That's how math works? 12 and 18?
Yes.
Okay.
And who did the casting? Is the guy in the center? Yeah.
Yep,
Okay,
so I'm going to be at the
close
Kurnoth
enough.
Hunters.
D-spell.
So the Foot of Gork is going to be D6 mortal wounds on the unit, and whatever I roll, you're just going to be adding 3 onto them.
Okay.
So you're going to take 4 in total because I rolled a 1,
Okay.
and on a 4-up, I get to choose a different unit within 18 inches.
Okay.
And I do. So I'm going to choose the Tree Lord.
Okay.
And for his mortal wounds, it's going to be 8.
8?
Yeah, because I add 3 every time. And then on a 4-up, I get to do it again.
Again and again.
Yep.
And again.
It just keeps going until I roll less than a 4. And I do it again. So I'm going to choose the Revenants back here. And you're going to take 6.
Alright, well, wipe the revenants off the table, I suppose, then. And put that 8 over by the,
Got it.
Lord.
And I get to do it again.
Alright, you want to pull the revenants off and throw them in this, bucket?
Sure. This is the longest that it's ever went, too, by the way.
Say, that is pretty ridiculous.
That's why it casts on a 10.
Makes sense. Or in your case, an 8.
Yep. That's why the weird fist is pointed so, well, not so high, but its battalion is higher than almost all the others.
How many points is that battalion?
200. It's one of the most expensive in the book. And
Still
it
not
stops.
that many. Okay.
So for the hero phase, the war chanter is going to chant on these guys, so they're going to add 1 to hit. And this war doc is going to attempt to cast Mystic Shield onto the Maw Crusher. And he does with a 7.
Okay.
Alright, so the Maw Crusher is going to have Mystic Shield. Alright. And we'll just... I forgot to roll for Rampaging Destroyer, so we'll do that since it's in the hero phase as well. So, for anybody who doesn't know, it's the Destruction Allegiance ability. For my general, I add 2 to the roll, and it's, you need a 6 to be able to run 6 inches in your hero, or move 6 inches in your hero phase. You can't run, but you can move and charge as the same way.
Okay.
So for my general, need 4, and I don't get it. The war doc, need a 6, nope. Mega boss, no. First unit of brutes, no. Second unit of brutes, no. Third, yes, I do. So this third unit of brutes will just start heading towards you. Fourth unit of brutes, no. Fifth unit of brutes, no. And then this shaman, no. Oh, and the war champion, no. I keep forgetting him back there. All right.
It's like tree revenants. Just
Yeah.
forget about them.
Yeah.
They're useless anyways.
So that unit is +1 to hit because of the guy's ability. I kind of positioned him wrong, but that's okay. So on to movement, they're fairly slow. They're only 4 inch movement.
Guess I can hope that you roll really poorly in your charge phase.
You can hope. They usually take a couple turns to get to you if it's any consolation.
Maybe that was dumb of me to run straight into them. Oh hi.
How are you?
We would like to play.
So how many wounds does the Tree Lord have left, if I may ask?
He has 8 on him, so I believe he has 12 total? 12 total, so 4 left.
Oh boy.
Making me a little bit nervous there with that.
Yeah, the Foot of Gork is so... It's... In my opinion, it's great when you get it off. But if you don't have like the models around him, it's so hard to cast.
Yeah, because how much did you get to add to your cast?
You get to add +2 for 20 models.
Okay.
So every 10 models you add one. Alright. So he's gonna move out of 3 inches.
Bum, bum, bum.
He's gonna go 4 into them, and he's gonna go 5. up behind him. Alright. So shooting, the Maw Crusher has a shooting attack. So it hits on a 2.
Okay.
I hit. Wounds on a 3. I wound, and it's at -1 rend, and this is going at your tree lord.
Alright. -1 rend, so he normally has a 3 up save, so that'll go to a 4. So, nope.
Okay.
What we got
So
coming at us?
it's D6 damage,
Oh god.
and you're taking 3.
Alright, so alive by 1.
I wish I could take him out. That's alright, he's gonna take him
I
out.
say, do you want to roll his wounds up?
Oh yeah.
Just put that other one to a 6.
Yeah. I don't know why my hand's shaking so bad today, but alright, so I guess we'll do charges.
Okay.
I don't have any other shooting, so why not? We'll roll for this brute unit as first. 9, so I'm definitely there. Yeah, I'm definitely there.
Yep.
Just
Do you want me to move him
yeah,
over?
just end me half an inch out.
Yeah.
So the second unit of brutes.
Do you want curved around like that, or do you want a guy behind?
Curved around.
Okay.
Like that. Second unit's gonna go 6, so
You're good.
I'm still good. Yeah, just keep me in half an inch out again, please. So Mega Boss right here is gonna run or charge 8. So he's definitely in. Wardock is going to charge in. 7. He might be out. He is out.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter much for him. Anybody else could have been out.
He's not a fighter. He's more of a buffer, but and now for the scary one.
Alright.
We'll do the Maw Crusher into the Lord. And he's got it with a 9. So before we do anything for charges, when the Maw Crusher makes a successful charge, he has his destructive bulk. And since he is at full strength pretty much, I'm going to be rolling 8 dice. On a 4-up, you're going to take a mortal wound.
Okay, and is that going to be just into the tree lord, or are there units near him that are going to get hit?
So here's the thing: if I happen to kill the unit that I'm charging into with destructive bulk, I get to charge into a second unit with the destructive bulk.
Okay.
The same.
So you're probably going to be able to get to hit my Kurnoth hunters.
Probably,
What you're
but
saying.
I could whiff all of these. Nope. You are going to take 5.
Alright, so you kill him and then 4 will carry over to the Kurnoths? Is that the way
No.
this is going to work? Or
I'll be killing him, and then I get to move 3 inches into another unit
okay,
and do
you
it
just
again.
get to do it again. Alright,
Yeah.
so careful, he's magnetized at the waist.
You got it. I'll kick him up by the legs then.
Good choice. Thank you.
No problem. Sorry about that. Yeah, I really enjoy playing Ironjawz, and so these guys are within 3 inches, I believe.
They should be, yeah.
Yep. So I'll just get to go into them and make my destructive bulk attacks against them.
Man, this is not looking good.
And on 4-ups, you have 1, 2, 3. You have 5 again. So 5 mortal wounds.
So just completely pull a guy out.
Okay.
And then that 4 will stay there because there are 5 wound models.
Okay. Alright. So now the Maw Crusher gets to do his attacks.
Dang.
Yep. Yep. So the boss Gorehaka is going to go first. I'm gonna get 3 attacks. They're gonna be 3s to hit and 3s to wound. Oh, well, I just whiffed on all those, so don't feel too bad. The second one is going to be that's what it is, the Rip Tooth Fist. And that is going to be 1 shot at 4 and a 3. Nope,
Okay.
I missed on that. So now the Maw Crusher's Mighty Fists. I need 4, and because he's only taken 1 wound, he's going to need 2 ups to hit.
Okay.
And of course, as always, I missed 2. So I need 3s. So you're going to be taking 2 at -2 rend.
So they have a 4-up, so 6-up save.
Okay.
So no saves.
It's 3
damage.
Yep, it's 3 damage apiece.
So wipe that unit out.
Oh boy.
Dang.
Yeah. All right. So your next fight, I guess.
Well then. All right. Man, I have never had my Carnal Hunters get wiped out that quickly before. This is devastating. I guess my only plan of attack now is to be tabled right now, so that way then you can't get more victory points than me, and then I'll still win. Like
Maybe. I mean, you're
All
still
right.
getting 2 from over there.
Alright, so let's see, we get to pile in a bit. So when you pile in, because I'm selecting the Volkite Berserkers, I'll be able to pile into both of these, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll just be
So.
counting the attacks
Yeah.
against one unit and then counting the attacks against the other unit. Whereas I'll have 2 separate units fighting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is why I said I was considering taking Ironjawz to the GT. They're just
Nasty.
there's something about them that I love so much.
Alright.
And I mean that was best case scenario there, but still they're so fun.
And this will be the first time I've really fought with them. So let's see what you guys can do.
Oh, and you said the Tree Lord wasn't a hero, right?
No.
Okay. That's sad. Because my guy has strength from victory. They become stronger if I defeat a hero. I add 1 to their wound characteristic. And the attack characteristics of their weapons. And that's for both the Mega Bosses. One on the Maw Crusher and 1 on the foot.
Alright. So they'll have a save of 4-up because they didn't charge with their bladed sling shields. And then alright, so they've got the hand axes. So, and what are these? 1-inch range but 2 attacks, so I think that's, I'm not sure. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks into them. So 22 attacks.
Okay. Oh boy. I feel like having 3 wounds apiece is going to be nice for them. But they might not survive that.
Alright, and these are 4s and 3s.
That's decent.
Yeah, well, statistically, I am. Right, and then 3s. Alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
So we got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here, I'll just do that.
No rend. That'll be 1 damage each.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, yep.
So you said no rend?
No rend.
Alright, so 4 ups. Ow.
Ooh, I see a lot of 2s in there.
Yep. There, you're gonna kill 1.5.
Alright.
So one guy is gonna die. And one guy is gonna have 1 wound left on him. And
Alright.
that's gonna be him.
And then this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're a little bit more punchy than I thought they would be.
This will be 16 attacks.
Okay.
4s and 3s.
Yeah, they're a little bit more angry than I thought they would be. Oh.
And then 3s.
I see a couple 2s, but nothing.
There's a 3,
7.
6, 7.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. And this is also at no rend, correct?
Also no rend, yep.
And that's for the other unit?
Well, they're all 1 unit, but yeah, these
Okay, that's
5 over, 4 over here.
4 ups. Oh. I lose another guy and a half. Whew. Yeah, that whole unit's pretty much the same, so. Alright, and I will use this little bag too. That one will have 1 left.
Alrighty.
So my attack's back. So 2 of the brutes, and I'll just do that 1 unit and then the other one. So it'll be the unit on the right. 2 of the brutes are going to be getting 4 attacks each, so it's going to be 8 attacks in total. And I'm looking for 3s and 3s here. And the reason why I was asking if you have more than 4 wounds is because that was actually really good. Is because they have an ability called Duff Up the Big Thing. So anything 4 or more, I get to reroll all hit rolls against.
Okay.
So you're gonna have 5 at a -1 towards that 1 unit first.
Okay. Hang on 1 sec.
Okay.
So they have a save of 4 up in a combat phase in turns which they did not charge. And then they have Berserk Fury.
Mm-hmm.
So every time this unit suffers a wound or mortal wound, roll a die. If the result is 6 or higher, the wound's ignored. Add 1 to the result if the unit had 10 or more models at the start of the phase, or 2 if it had 20 or more. So on 4-ups, so I have a 4-up save, and then I have a 4-up feel nothing, basically.
Okay.
Sorry, how many wounds was that?
5 at a -1.
Okay, so that will then put them at their regular 5-up. So I saved 2.
Okay.
And
So
then
they're only 1 damage each, so.
Yeah, but these 3, I get to roll and it's 4 4s. And so I'm actually only going to lose 1.
Okay. The only reason why I said it was 1
Yeah.
damage, I figured it was like disgusting resilience almost.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
That seems really good.
So now the Gore Chop is gonna go. That is going to be 3 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Okay.
Nothing. Perfect. And now I'm going to do the Boss Claw. Hits on a 4, wounds on a 3. Here's how the Boss Claw works. If I hit you with it, the Brute Smash automatically hits. I just have to roll for a wound. So on a 4 up, yes. And 3, yes. So you are going to be taking 1 at -1.
Alright, so that'll be a 5 up. Nope, and then I get the 4 up.
That's D3, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Roll your D3 then.
Or I'm sorry, that's 2. I'm
2?
thinking of the Gore Hacker. Yeah, that's 2 damage.
So lose another one.
Okay. Alright, so now the Brute Smasher gets to automatically wound, or automatically hit, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds at a -2, and this is going to be D3 damage each.
Okay, so 2 at -2, so that'll be 6s. Nope.
So D3. 3, 4 damage. That's a really good ability that they have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you lose 3. So, I mean, it's basically disgustingly resilient or feel no pain or any of those other.
So the other unit will do unless you have somebody else in combat.
I do not.
Okay.
Because someone killed everyone on their charge.
So again, I'll be getting 8 attacks for the first, and they're going to be on 3s and 3s.
Okay.
So that was above statistical. Alright, so you have 7 at a -1.
Right.
Whoop!
Thorin, are you in the way?
Thorin is in the way.
Alright, so 7 at a -1, so that'll put me at a 5 up.
Wow.
And then I will roll for the 4 ups. Dang! Them Fire Slayers stick around.
There you go. Okay, well. Yeah. So the Gore Chop is going to go now. These are 4s and 3s.
Okay.
So 2 and 1, and that's going to be at a -1 and D3 damage.
How many?
Just 1.
Okay, 1, sorry.
Yep.
So, what was the run again?
-1.
So 5 up. Nope.
And
then D3?
2.
So 4 up. Lucky 5s.
Wow. All right, now I know how it feels. All right, so I think that's
we
the
kind of actually really like those trees.
yeah. I think that's the end of it for me. For my turn. Yeah, that's the end of it for my turn.
Okay, so we've got some battle shock.
Mm-hmm.
I have 30 dudes, but I only lost 4. And their bravery is 7, so
Oh, okay. Well,
ain't no thing.
yep. So I lost 1 there and 1 there. All right. So for the right squad, nothing. Second squad, 1 more runs. I gotta back them up a little bit. All right.
Alright, so
Yes.
roll for turn. Oh,
So I got 3. 1 and then 2 from there. I don't. No, I'm way out. Alright. So roll for next turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. I've got a hero phase. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Oh, other than cry and say, what happened?
Unfortunately, I have placed him in the wrong place, but...
Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... The Tree Lord Ancient is gonna put Mystic Shield on the Dryads on a 5... Oh, is it 5 or a 6? Hang on, I'll check.
It is a 6, I believe.
Mystic Shield's a 6. Got it.
There you go. And I am not able to dispel, so...
Yeah, Dryads are Mystic Shielded. I think that's... I mean, I have my Branch Witch. Yeah, she's out of range for her spells, so... Alright, I guess we're just gonna go on and move some people. Let's see. Current officer gonna go 5. Just a little bit up here. Just there. These guys gonna go 5.
Just kind of chill it.
Yeah, I mean, they suck. They're not gonna do anything in combat, so it's like, what's the point? Alright, let's see. Tree Lord, you are going to... I mean... yeah, I mean, I think he's gotta... I just gotta be 9 inches away from you.
Into the wood chipper, come on.
Wood chipper. That's just rude. Let's see. 9 inches, we'll put him... I'll move my Branch Witch first.
Okay. And he's gonna be where she is?
Yeah, basically. She's gonna come right over here, 6 inches.
Okay.
And then he's gonna travel the realm routes.
Yep.
And be 9 inches away from you. Oh, hello.
Oh, so scary.
Defend the honor of those poor Kurnoth hunters. And then Dryads have 7 inches.
What about his fellow Tree Lord? He's like, nah, don't care about him.
I mean, he's whatever. It's the Kurnoth hunters that make us sad.
I know, I knew I needed to get rid of those.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Alright, so I can set up my Dryads right over here. They're gonna run through the trees and be 9 inches away from you.
I might have to divert more than I wanted to.
Oh, nope, hang on. Dryads are staying because I need someone there to hold that objective. Never mind.
You got it.
Sit there, gals. We'll just huddle around it in fear.
I might have to divert more than I want to over to those berserkers.
Yeah, they're pretty wicked.
Yeah, I underestimated those. I thought they would break after 2 units.
Alright, so that's movement. Yeah, so shooting. Kurnoth hunters are gonna go into your shaman.
Okay.
See what we can do.
God, he is.
So 4s and 3s.
Okay. That was not bad.
That was not good.
I needed 2s for my fists and I whiffed 2.
So, -1 rend. 2 of them.
6 ups. Nothing.
And that'll be D.
Oh,
There we go.
you sniped him. He had 6 wounds.
That's what we needed.
No. No.
That's what I did to Jake last game too. First turn, I sniped his hero. And then his liberators didn't do anything the rest of the game.
Alright. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I destroyed a tree lord and some Kurnoth hunters.
I don't know. Alright, my Tree Lord Ancient, he also has shooting. So he has the Doom Tendril Staff, which is 1 attack. That'll be 2s and 3s going into the Maw Crusher. 1 attack on 2, and then a 3. So that'll be -1 rend.
Okay, so he's going to be at a 3 up. And he got it.
Alright, that's it for shooting for me. Charging, I mean, he might as well see if he can charge your Maw Crusher rather than wait for him to
Come to him.
I guess. So
You
you
need
should
9.
need a 9.
Oh,
There we go.
wow.
So
Nice.
he's also magnetized at the hips if you want to just put him up next to you.
Yeah, sure. You want to take
Yeah.
some of those? For glory.
Oh, and these guys get a 3-inch pile in, right?
Yes. Are you choosing to fight with them or?
Oh, I have to wait? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, Tree Lord's gonna go first. He's like, I'm having none of this. I've seen what can happen. So.
And I will be able to pile in with him.
I figured.
Okay.
Although, maybe move me. Could I?
Yeah,
well,
sure.
and now we already moved. Never mind. Alright, so I've got Sweeping Blows, which is gonna be 3 attacks on 3s and 3s.
Okay.
That's a bummer. 3. Okay. And that one is -1 rend.
3. And I got it.
Okay, and then I've got my Massive Impaling and Talon, which is 1 attack with a 3 and a 2.
Oh, I know what that does.
Yep. Doesn't go.
Chink, your hero's dead.
Alright, that's him.
All
Way to
right.
go, Tree Lord.
So I'm actually going to do that that unit right here. So the 2 in the middle are going to use their gore or the 2 gore chappas or whatever they're going to be 3s and 3s. See, I'm getting back in the swing of things. Alright. You have 5 at a -1.
And this one.
It's nice of my. That's for these guys
Okay.
against the. It's nice of my guy to put them +1 to hit on a unit that didn't even charge that turn.
So it'll be 5 ups. Because they're -1, right?
Yes,
is
they're
Brent.
-1.
So I saved 2, and then I've got I'm still at 20 plus, so I've got 4 ups. So 2 go out.
That hurts so bad. Alright, so 3 for the Gore Hacka, and these are going to be on 4s and 3s. So 2, and 3s, 2. And this is also at a -1.
2.
2 at a -1.
So I'm looking for 5s. And then I'm looking for 4.
Oh, that's D3, I'm sorry.
Oh.
So 2, so just roll. Yep.
So 1's out.
Ugh. Alright, and for the last one, I'm going to try and hit with the Boss Claw.
Boss Claw.
And it hits.
Okay.
Need a 3 to wound, and it wounds.
Alright.
This is at a -1 where'd it go? I believe this is a
-2.
minus. Nope, I think it was -1 still. The brute smash is at a -2. Yep, it's at a -1, and this is 2 damage.
Alright, so, but it's 1.
Yeah, it's 1 attack.
Alright, so 5 up. Nope. 2 damage on 4s.
Oh.
Saves them.
Okay, so I'm gonna automatically hit with the brute smasher because I hit with the boss claw.
Yep.
And these are on 3 ups. And 2 at -2, and it's gonna be D3 damage for these.
So 2 at -2, that'll put them at 6s. Nope. And you said that was D3 each?
Yep, D3 each. 5.
For 4s. Ooh, there go 4 of them. Alright, I think now I've knocked down a tier.
And do you have anything left to fight with?
These guys haven't gone yet.
Oh, they haven't?
Nah.
Okay.
So they're gonna get their little pile in.
Oh, that's right. I did stop you from that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Like, wait, you're making a mistake!
Then
No!
that guy's gonna pile in. Alright. So I'll fight with the berserkers first and save him for last. Alright, so I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
There.
11 still. Woo!
So it's gonna be 22 attacks.
Yep. That really hurt over there with one guy running.
Great. And these were 4s and 3s. Not bad. So 3s this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
No Ren. 1 a pop.
Alrighty. And that's at this unit, right?
Yeah, end of these ones.
I fail 4. So two guys are gonna die.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'll take these 2. Leave the 2 specialists there.
Alright, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Congratulations, you killed a full unit.
Oops, drop dice.
Oh boy.
So again, 4 and 3s. Oh, lots of 3s this time around, of course.
That's exactly what I needed, so.
3s. That's not great. So
Oh.
5, no Ren.
Okay. And I need 4s as their save. Nice. Okay. Well. Mark and Gork are with me today.
Alright, and then
Actually, I want that on him because he is not a specialist.
Alright. So I've got the rune smitter. Right? That's it. Oh no, you have one more over there. Because that guy can charge him.
I have that unit
Yep.
and then I have him.
Weird.
So I'm going to use that unit actually since your tree already went, your tree lord. So 4 attacks, needing 3s and 3s.
Okay.
It'd be nice if I could reroll 1s. So 1 at -1, 1 damage.
So, how many we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I get so they're at a 5 up for their disgusting movements.
Yay.
So 5. Wait, what was the round?
-1.
Okay, so yeah, that needed to be a 5, and then how much damage?
It's 1 damage.
Okay. And then this will be a 5 and not a 4 anymore. But still.
Nice. Alright. So then the Gore Hacker's gonna go. These are gonna be 4s and 3s. So 3 hit, 2 wound, and these are gonna be a -1 as well. D3 damage each.
So -1 is at 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I saved 1, and then roll damage.
1.
Only 1. And then this is a 5.
Alright, well, I did my job.
Alright, then I've got the Rune Smiter. And then, let's see, it looks like he has a Latch Axe and an Iron. So he has 1 attack. It's gonna be 4s and 3s. So 4 will hit. And 3, nope, no wounds. And then he's got some Runic Iron, which is 2 attacks, 3s and 4s. And 4. So it's no rend, 1 damage.
Okay.
So he's pretty unimpressive fighting wise, other than the fact that
You said no rend, right?
not a rend.
Okay, so I do make it.
Yeah, so he's pretty unimpressive, other than the fact that he's gonna make them tunnel up out of the floor.
Well, that's what you take him for.
Yeah. So that's it for that.
My last thing is going to be he's going to go in, and he is touching a wildwood, but he is a hero,
Yep.
so he's unaffected. And let me just check real quick.
Oh, don't cry, bud.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to have 6 attacks on his boss chopper.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot, I didn't fight with my Maw Crusher either. So these are going to be on 3s and 3s.
So my one saving grace here is that the Tree Lord has open armor, so he gets a 2 up.
Okay, so you have 5 at -2 rend.
5 at 4 ups then. So failed 2.
So it's 2 damage apiece.
So 4 damage on him so far. Is
And-
that all for him?
Nope, he has 1 more.
I assumed as much.
So he has a Rip Tooth Fist, and I need a 5 to hit on this, but it's going to need a 3 to wound. So nothing.
Okay. So Tree Lord has 8 wounds left right now before the Maw Crusher gets into him.
Boy howdy.
Oh jeez. Things are not looking good over here.
So he is going to have his boss Gore Hacker, and there's 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. So 2 at a -1. Yeah, you just take those.
So 2 at a -1, that'll be 3 up. So save 1, fail 1.
And it's 2 damage.
Alright, so we're up to 6. Halfway dead.
Alright, and then he is going to have his Rip Tooth Fist, which is a 4 and a 3. Got 1, and then 3 up. You got it. And that is going to be at a -2.
So just 1 at a -2.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts me at a 4 up, which I did not get.
And it's D3. 3 damage.
Alright, so up to 9 damage to that poor Tree Lord Ancient.
Alright. Main event. So his Mighty Fists. I get 4.
Oh, he ain't done?
Nope, he's got 2 more attacks.
Oh dear.
His Mighty Fists, he gets 4s, 2s, and 3s. I always have to fail one. So 3 at -2.
So 4s. So what's all saved?
Nice. Okay, well, D3 for my next one.
Man, I haven't fought a Maw Crusher in a while. Those things are nasty.
So 3 attacks. This one's okay. This is his bladed tail. I need 4s and 3s. Just 1, and it's going to be at -1 rend and 1 damage. So it's just going to be 1 damage.
Who left?
Oh boy. Well, at least you held him down until my turn, so
I suppose that's true.
that is a good thing.
So we got some battle shock. Let's see, I lost 2, 4, 6, 7 dudes from here.
I lost 2 over there.
But I have bravery is what is it? It's a 7, and then it's what +1 for every 10? Or minus?
I think it's +1 for every 10. I'm not sure. So I don't run over there.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm adding a number to the models, but because they're iron bark, I get to have it, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7, so I have 4 that ran away, so bravery is an 8, so I'm a 4. Nope.
Nope, okay. Wow, we both rolled 1s over there. So turn 2 Ironjawz.
Ooh.
Alright. You captured 2, 3.
Yeah, so I got 3 this turn, I'm up to 8.
And we score at the end of every turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 3 as well. So I am up to 6.
Or
Each of our turns?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I will be up to 6. Alright, so before I forget, I'll do Rampaging Destroyer.
Oh no.
These guys don't get it, but for him,
What's that do again?
on a 6-up, they get to move 6 inches in the
Okay.
hero phase. So for him, no, 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 no. Okay. And they need to change that. Alright, so for the hero phase, not much going to be going on. So I guess he's just going to give these guys +1 to hit again. He's going to try and cast Mystic Shield onto the Maw Crusher. And he gets it with a 10. So Maw Crusher's still going to have Mystic Shield on him. And that's it for the hero phase. So these brutes are going to run 3 inches. So they're going to be moving 7.
All those pale orcs.
Yep. Law. Can't scream it because our microphone's like right there, but you get the gist. This unit is gonna run 3 inches. They're also going 7. I'm not close enough to do anything else Rampaging Destroyer allows me to do. And then these guys are going to run as well. 5. So they're going to be going 9.
Well done.
Through the gap. Walk it.
Single file, boys.
Yep. They're gonna get there eventually. And he's gonna run with them. Why not? He's gonna run 5 as well, so he's going 9.
Don't forget about me.
Yep, he's just gonna be plopping on that objective, having some fun.
Yeah.
Shooting, I'm gonna shoot into him.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna have my inward bursting bellow. Hits on 2s. No.
I'll take that.
Oh. Now here's the thing. No, I can probably kill you this turn.
I've only got 2 wounds left over there.
Yeah.
So army's gonna fall apart pretty quickly once he's gone.
Well, I guess it's too late to retreat. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. I guess it's gonna be combat. And I'm gonna go ahead and start over.
Or, well, did you want to? Oh, you ran.
I ran
Can't
those,
charge,
yeah, I
okay.
can't charge. Unfortunately, it's not Nurgle anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna start combat over there.
Okay.
With the Gore Haka.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm not scared about him anymore. It's nah. 4s and 3s. So you're taking 2 at a -1.
Alright, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, so that was 2 you said?
2 at a -1.
Alright, so that puts me at 5 up.
And these are at D3 damage apiece. 2.
So that would puts me at a
5
5
up.
again.
Slowly chipping away at him. So the boss claw for the one dude, 4, got it. 3, and got it. And this is at a -1.
That'll be a 5. Nope.
And this is 2 damage.
2.
Yep.
5s. Nope. 2 are out.
And because I hit with the boss claw, I automatically hit with the brute smasher. So 3 ups to wound. 1 at a -2.
-2, so that puts me at 6.
And it's going to be D3 damage piece. So 3.
3. Looking for 5s. Nope. 3 are out. Ooh, they're starting to crumble.
I just had to get past that 20 man. That's all I had to get past. Alright, so your next fight.
Well, it'd be remiss if I did not attempt to do something with the Tree Lord Ancient. So I've got Sweeping Blows, which wounds we're at 10. So he has 1 attack on 3s and 3s. Nope. And then Massive Impaling Talons is going to be 1 on 3s and 4s. So, oops, I need 4 now. Alright.
Who's this going to be against?
Oh, sorry,
sorry.
that was the Maw Crusher.
Okay. I figured
So
as
-2
much, but-
rend, 1 damage.
Okay. So I'm at a 4 up now. And I got it.
Okay. So he's done.
Okay.
For all the good it'll do him.
Alright. Sorry for your loss. Alright, so we'll do that other unit over there.
Alrighty.
And I need 3s and 3s. Wow, okay. That's cool. So 1 at -1 rend, 1 damage.
-1 will be at 5 up. Nope. And then 5 up. Nope.
Alright. Gorehack. So now the Gorehack is going. It's going to be 4s. 3. So 1 at -1. And this is going to be D3 damage.
5.
D3. 2.
5. Nope.
Okay. Oh man.
Well, I suppose I'll go back with my Argonaut company. So I've got into this unit 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. So that one was 4s and 3s. Last ditch stand over here.
I like it. Oops.
3s. So that'll be 3 with no rend.
Okay.
Damage.
Alright. 4 ups. So 1 guy takes a wound. And I'm sorry, which, well.
That was into these.
Okay.
This half, and then I've got 4 dudes going at the other half. So that'll be 8 attacks. 4s and 3s. Pretty good.
Yeah, that was really good.
3s.
Yeah, they just looked over at the other company. They're like, "What are you doing?" Like.
So 4 no rend, 1 damage each.
Oh, okay. Well, I take 3.
Oh, so I'll take.
That'll take 1 guy, and 1 guy will have 2 wounds left.
Alrighty.
Nice. Nice.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's enough to hold back the tides over there.
Probably not, but you never know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with the Mega Boss on foot.
Kill that sad tree lord.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't count as a hero, right?
He is a hero.
Oh, he's a hero?
Yep.
Beautiful. So he's gonna get 6 attacks with his boss chopper. So these are gonna be a 3s and 3s. All hit.
Oh god. The end is near.
4 wound, and this is gonna be at a -2.
Do not. Lauren is eating dice.
Oh boy. So
I'm
4
sorry,
at
attacks?
4 at a -2.
So that puts me up to a 4 up.
Ooh.
So miss 2.
It's 2 damage each.
Alrighty, he's out.
So because he is out,
Too bad, so sad.
because I killed a hero, my Mega Boss gains 1 wound to his characteristics, so now he's up to 8, and he also gains an attack on each of his weapons.
Oh, well then.
For every hero he kills, too.
I suppose at least it'll take him the whole rest of the game to get across the table to me.
Yep.
My only saving grace.
Oop, there you are. My bad.
Yeah. Well, I've got the crappy rune smiter over here to go. He's got 1 with a 4. Nope. 2 on a 3 up. And then a 4 up.
Nice.
So no rend, 1 damage, and that's with his runic iron.
And he gets it.
Alright. I think do you have
I don't have any more.
Alrighty, so Battle Shock. Damn, that was a walloping. So
So I lost 1 over there. So anything but a 6. I got a 3. Ooh.
I've
Okay.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm at regular 7 bravery. 7 bravery, and I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I get to round down. So
I will say that that was a very good placing of the woods.
you need to split your forces. So I need a 1 or a 2 to not run. Lovely. So how does it work? It's for everyone that's over my bravery.
Mhm.
So
They run. So
2, so 4 are gonna run.
oh boy. I'm sorry.
Man.
Yeah, once they got down below 20, they just started
Crumbling.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they really need to. They need to charge with, because then they have the bladed sling shields and they get they can do some mortal wounds.
Mhm.
I mean, they get a bonus to their save from not charging, but
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I said, this is only the second time I've played with them, so I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure.
They did pretty good. I mean, they took out
they
7
definitely-
brutes. That's 21 wounds. All right, so that's the end of my combat. I did battle shock.
Yep, battle shock is done.
So I gained 3
Yep.
that turn, so I'm up to 6.
All right. So Kevin has 6, and I'm at 8.
Want to roll off?
Yes, I suppose so.
Man. Oh. Saving grace.
Ah.
All right, I will choose to go first. I caught the double turn. All right, hero phase. I'm actually going to give the +1 to hit to this unit.
Okay. Yeah, I think a double turn was maybe the only way I could have edged out a victory here. So let's see how many things you can kill in one go.
We can try. As far as that, yeah, that's the end of my hero phase. Really, I don't have anything else. I could wah, but what's the point? I'll only give attacks to these 3.
I could wah, but what's the point?
All right, so he's gonna run up. The Wardock. He's gonna run 4, so he's going 9 inches, and he's right into that woods. But again, hero.
Okay.
Actually, I think he's a hero. I don't know if he's a hero or not. I don't usually play bone splitters. Wardock is a hero. Oh! Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. My Maw Crusher will no longer have Mystic Shield. But that's okay. So he's gonna walk through your forest 4 inches, and I'm just gonna move a tree. There you go, Amanda. And he's gonna walk 4 inches into this
Tree graveyard.
bush. The Maw Crusher can fly, so
You're telling me that that cabbage dragon with those puny little wings can fly?
it can fly. You mean this beast?
Puny wings.
He skipped leg day, but he totally got those arms. All right. What do I want to do? I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna try and go through those woods with the brutes.
Okay then.
So if you want to take these two, because that's where they're gonna be heading.
I hope you roll a lot of ones.
Okay.
Pull it out so it doesn't get knocked over.
All right. So I guess we'll do that now.
Yep.
Because I ended my movement on it. So 5.
5 ones.
2 ones.
Pretty good.
2 are slain.
Yep.
Ah.
Love it with those high wound models.
Now, how's that going to work? Because I'm going to charge in 2. Do I just do it once, or when I in the charge phase because I ended my movement in it?
Nope, it's moving and charging. So
Oh, that was a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Yep.
I mean, granted, you are just gonna tear through those tree remnants, and I will pull them off now. But
all right, so that unit's gonna run 3 inches, so they are going a whopping 7.
my poor branch witch is over there, like hiding in the woods. She's like, I don't know what any of this is.
Yep. What just happened? These guys are going to... I think I can finish off the rest of those guys. These guys are going to charge into your, what's his name? I forget.
Rune Smiter?
Your Rune Smiter, yeah.
Rune Failure?
So I'm just going to stay out of 3 inches from him.
This way, too, you can throw an extra 2 into them.
Yeah.
Make sure you finish them off.
So charging phase, we will, I guess we'll do it for, do we do distance first, or do I just roll for them when I'm charging?
Let me just double check the wording. I have to double check this every time I play. Roll a die for each model that makes a run or charge move across, or finishing on a Sylvaneth Wildwood. Or roll 1, the model is slain.
Okay.
So you finished on, and then you're charging across.
Yep. So I guess I'll do distance first, and then
Yeah.
wounds. 7. Am I gonna make that?
Should be more than 5. Right, you're going into these guys?
I'm going into them. Yes.
Yeah. That's like 5.
Is there
5
enough
and a
to?
half.
Is there enough to get me out of that woods?
You're still charging across.
Yeah. I know, but I don't want to
you're
stay
gonna
in there.
finish on. Alright, so let's see. I can get down to the nitty gritty for you. He's fine.
No, I'm probably gonna have 1 that's still in there. Yeah, I'm gonna still have 1 in there.
Well, yeah, I think he's gonna
That's
be
fine.
right on the edge.
That's fine. I can risk 1 out of 6. So for 3. Nope, they're all fine.
Alright.
Okay. So this squad is going to charge into him.
Alrighty.
12.
I think you made it.
They're in there. My Mega Boss is going to charge into your Branch Witch.
Oh no. I shouldn't have called attention to her.
You did, and he got an 8.
She's
And
not doing anything.
that's going to go in. He's in there.
Alrighty.
And my Maw Crusher is going to charge into your Dryads. And this is the big one.
That should be... I mean, that's the bigger charge, but that should be no problem.
You have no idea.
We need 7.
I've whipped it before. Nope,
There
he
you
gets
go.
a 10. He's in there. Alright.
Just push the house out of the way for... Push the house out of the way.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Just for ease of...
and he'll be in there. I don't expect them to do that much damage, so I guess Mystic Shield isn't that bad.
Expect them to do diddly squat.
So we'll do the destructive bulk roll because we do it after he successes a charge.
Yep. Take them all out. And this one's mortal wounds, right?
This is mortal wounds for every 4 up.
Yep.
You got 3. A little below average.
Alright, they're out.
Okay. I guess what I'm gonna do is my first combat's gonna be into them.
Okay.
So I'm going to be getting for a 12 attacks.
You pointed at the tree revs?
Or
do we need Dryad?
These
Okay.
little little guys.
Those sad, sad tree revs. They're 5 up save.
That's all right. This is the only thing that's coming at you from that unit, though. So that's the unit with no specialists. Okay, well, that's not what we like to see, but 6 at -1 and 1 damage.
So 6 ups. So I can, what is it? I can re-roll, a single die. So I'll re-roll 1 die to see if 1 will stay. So they're out.
They're only 1 wound apiece?
They're only 1 wound apiece. They're terrible.
Oh,
They're
boy.
garbage. If I could just like nuke 1 unit out of a book and replace it with something else, it'd be tree res.
Wow. Okay, well.
Really, in order to be viable, they need to be exactly as they are and just give them 2 wounds.
I'm sorry, these guys were in.
Yeah.
I'll just move it right there.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, so your next fight.
Ugh. All right. Let's see. I guess. Does it even matter? I mean, Dryads will get me a point if they stick around, but they're gonna die anyway. Those guys are just. I'll go Dryads because if they stick around, they'll get me a point. Maybe I can knock you down a level, make you a little weaker. So I pulled out 3, so I've got 7 left. They get 2 attacks apiece.
There's 6 there. Yeah, in hindsight, I really didn't need to ally in that war dock, but.
So they get 2 attacks apiece, and then the leader gets +1, so 15 attacks. And these are on 4s and 4s.
That was decent.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's well above average.
Yeah.
And then we'll just whip, so.
Oh, we'll do fine. Okay.
That's a lot of 1s. 5 1s, that's way too many. Alright, so 4, no rend, 1 damage.
I saved them all.
Yeah. I figured as much. But it's like water. A dollar and a dream. One little racking talon and a dream.
Yeah.
To maybe get us a save. I mean, the only thing, if you don't, as long as you leave 2, I still get a point for that. So.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's a good way to look at it. I'm actually. I don't know. Do you want me to do that combat now, or do you want me to?
Oh no, you pick your combats as you see fit.
Okay, I was gonna say I actually want to see how this plays out right here with
Okay.
the branch witch and.
So she gets to reroll. Oh, not that it matters this turn, but she gets to reroll wounds of 1. She's got 5 wounds.
Okay.
She's feisty sometimes, but
She's feisty.
every once in a while she gets a little bit feisty. Most of the time she's a pushover, so we'll
Okay.
see how angry she is today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for the boss chop, I now have 7 attacks because of killing your hero.
Okay.
These are going to be 3s and 3s. You have 3 at a -2 rend.
Ooh, she's at a 5 up, so I'll take it.
Okay, so I said
Damage.
3, right?
Yeah.
They're 2 apiece.
Alright, so she's out. Poor little gal.
Alright, and he
Just
goes...
wanted to hang around in there with her little grub. Play with the forest sprites.
So he was just looking for a good time. He goes up, because she was a hero, right?
Yes.
So he goes up
Not
to...
that there's gonna be anything left for him to kill.
Yeah, he goes up to 9 and 8 and 3 for his attacks.
Okay.
I'm just saying because that's the furthest I've ever gotten with him. Usually he gets nuked turn
okay.
1. So,
No, I saw that Fist of Gork and was like, Jesus.
Yep.
Gork, or whatever the heck that was.
Yeah.
Gork.
That was the best possible thing that could have happened. Usually it fails miserably.
Yeah, that was...
Um,
neutered my army turn 1.
I believe you have your Fire Slayers left.
I suppose I do.
You want to see if you can take out your anger on some...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get 10 attacks.
See if you can take your anger out on some orc brutes.
4s and 3s. Doesn't look like it. That was all ones. Womp womp. So 3, no run.
Okay.
No damage.
I need 4s. So 2. You actually kill one.
I'll be out.
Yeah, you actually kill one. Nice.
And then you can either do Dryads or the Rune Failure.
I'm just gonna do Dryads. Alright, so his Gore Hacka is going to be 3s and 3s. 3 hits, 2 wounds. 2 wounds at -1.
So, -1, that will put him at, I believe he has a... I'm sorry, these are Dryads, right?
What?
Sorry, what was that going into?
These are into the Dryads.
That's
I'm just gonna...
That's what I thought. 5 up save. And they are... Yeah. How many again?
2 at -1.
Okay. So 6 ups, nothing.
And that's 2 damage apiece.
So 4 gone.
Alright. Next attack is going to be the Rip-Tooth Fist. And that is going to be a 4. Got it. And a 3? No. Okay.
Surprising.
So his big giant fists. 2s. All of them. You never know. I could roll 1s here. And 3s. Nope. 3 at a -2 and 3 damage each.
Womp womp. Alright. So. The Rune Failure. Or we can go ahead and just call it now, since you get 4 for that. You get, well, you'll have all of them. You'll get 4, 8, 9. So that puts you well ahead of me.
Yep.
Good game.
Yeah.
Alright, so that would means that Kevin would get 9 this turn. So 9 and 6.
9 and 6 is 4.
No, sorry.
15?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I had 8. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so losing your heavy hitters first turn is devastating.
I know. It happened to me with Sean and Deepkin. Like, first or second, beginning of second turn, I lost Rodigus, and it was just horrible. Yeah, I did not expect the Foot of Gork to actually do something. I just expected it to whiff as usual. The +2 to casting is great, though. I mean, it casting on an 8, and then what it does is it just keeps the, he just keeps
going.
stomping, yeah, and it's just any different unit, so I could have actually just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, can you really do that?
Yeah, I can swap in between units. It just has to be a different unit than the last one.
Damn.
Yep. So.
That's rough.
Like I said, it almost never gets to be done. As far as I've seen, every time I try and cast it, it never goes off.
That is devastating. lose all that stuff and have it be down that much already was big. But I mean, as far as the Rune Father, he's pretty lame, I guess, fighting wise, but he's not there to fight. He's there to bring them up wherever. But Volcate Berserkers, as long as there's more than 20, they're pretty feisty.
They are. There was a lot of times where they were blocking wounds. I was like, wow, you know?
Yeah, I was really impressed with that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do a little research and see if people kit them out a different way that makes them... I mean, I guess they hit okay. Mm-hmm. Those are 3-wound models, so it did take them a while to get through what they did, but...
Is there anything you would have done differently?
Let's see.
Hey!
I mean, I think I deployed okay. And I think setting the tree up in the middle to make you split your forces was smart. Mm-hmm. But I think it just... Yeah, I mean, just not having the Kurnoth Hunters be able to get into combat is... So, I mean, maybe it would have been better if... So, I mean, I had them starting out over here, and I was originally going to bring them around over here. But when you put both of them over there, I figured they'd be better to help out the Tree Lord. So maybe it would have been... I think that would maybe be the only thing different if I could go back and play it, would be maybe bring them this way. Mm-hmm. And then... But at the same time, that would have just left you to rampage back, so... Yeah. Because, I mean, they did... Yeah.
Ironjawz...
They held you up there for a turn, so that was, I guess, worth it.
Mm-hmm. Ironjawz are like... almost like a club. It's pretty useful whatever you use it for. It's very hard to go wrong with Ironjawz. And my favorite unit in the Ironjawz book is Brutes, as you can see. They're 3-wound models that if you kit them out with the 2 Gore Hakas, they have 4 attacks, 3s and 3s at a -1. And if you keep him within... 5 inches of the unit, they get to reroll failed rolls of 1, and if anything is equal to or over 4 wounds, you get to reroll all failed hits against it.
That's pretty big.
It's very big.
But all in all, that was a fun game.
It was a good game.
Definitely some good practice for Triumph, especially since, like I said, I haven't played against Ironjawz in ages, so... Yeah,
like I said, I was thinking about just bringing these guys instead of my Nurgle. I'm going to keep working, but I don't know, I was really happy with this fight, so I might have to take a test run against Deepkin later this week and see how they do against those. And
yeah, I think I'm going to play Sean and Deepkin this weekend just to...
Good luck. God help you.
Yeah, just because, I mean, I've read what they can do, but I haven't seen it yet. So, I mean, I've seen it, in videos, but I haven't witnessed it firsthand, so I just need to bite the bullet and let it wash over me, I guess.
I played against them twice, and it's very hard to figure out a strategy to fight them. Yeah. I think these guys would work better because they get buffs if they attack models that have 4 wounds. They get buffs if they attack models with 1 wound. So these guys are kind of in between where they'll get no buffs.
Yeah. So, speaking of Deepkin, we are doing the giveaway. So if you want a chance to win a free Ironjawz Deepkin Battle Tome, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and then leave a comment. You can leave it on any one of our RTDs or any one of our battle reports, or you can also, if you follow us on Twitter. Yep, we don't have an Instagram yet, but we do have a Twitter. So you can follow us at the 10th Realm and find us there.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us in the 10th Realm, and we'll see you next time.